Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a super simple and easy farmer's cheese. All you need is 3 ingredients. The first ingredient we'll be using today is going to be milk. Now we like to use our own raw milk that we get straight here off of the farm, but you can use whole milk that you get from the store as well. Just make sure that it's not ultra pasteurized. The second ingredient will be vinegar, and then finally salt. The first step that we'll be doing today is adding our milk to a large stock pan. Make sure that your temperature is sitting at medium-high heat, not too high to scorch it, and remember to stir the milk continuously. While we're waiting on the milk to come to temperature, I like to place a large colander inside of a bowl and add cheesecloth to the top. This will catch all of our whey once we put the curds inside the cheesecloth. Now that the milk is starting to reach the desired temperature, you'll start to see bubbles form at the top. It's almost got a frothy consistency to it. This is when you'll start to know that the milk is getting ready. Using a thermometer, make sure that the milk has reached 190 degrees. Now we're going to add in our vinegar. For this recipe, for 1 gallon, I used half a cup of vinegar. As you'll start to see, the vinegar separates the curds from the whey. The more that I stir this, you'll start to see that whey color. See that yellow bit right there? That's the whey separating from the curds. This is just the beginning process, and the more that you stir, the more that you'll find that it separates. Take it off the burner and leave it to sit. I let it sit for at least 15 minutes. Once we come back, this is the consistency you should find. Now you're going to pour the whole entire mixture into the strainer and let the whey drain to the bottom bowl below. The whey can be kept and used for a bunch of purposes. One of the things that I like to use mine for is to feed to our animals and also keep it and boil my pasta in it. What I like to do during this step is fold the cheesecloth over and gently press down on the cheese curds. This will help to extract any whey down into the bowl below. Now you're going to add the salt into the cheese. The recipe calls for 1 tablespoon, which is what I like to use. However, if you like to have your cheese less salty, I suggest that you start slow and add on to see what your preferences are. I forgot to record this step, but next you're going to wrap the cheese curds back up into a ball using the cheesecloth and place it into the fridge for at least an hour. And there you have it, folks. That's as easy as it gets to make this super easy, really delicious farmer's cheese. Let me know if you try this recipe and how you like it. And as always, thanks for stopping by the farm and sharing a little piece of it with me.